Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dean of Engineering Scholarship presentation ceremony tonight.
Let me start first by congratulating our students. And our students, they're very special to us. And any students who enter the School of Engineering, actually we call them we start calling them first-year engineers. So they're really engineers as soon as they hit HKUST, as far as we're concerned. And we're very, very proud of their achievement and really would like to thank them for being with us. One of the things I'd like to emphasize to the students, they are really good students and they could have gone anywhere. And I'm very, very happy that they came to HKUST. I'm very happy that you are here. And I would like to assure you, and I would like to assure your principals, that you have actually made the right choice. Indeed, if you look at anything in terms of education, in terms of facilities, in terms of faculty, I think you have made the right choices, and these choices are supported by outside people, and in particular by the ranking from outside Hong Kong. As everybody knows, I think HKUST is a great university, and for the third year in a row, in 2011, 2012, and 2013, HKUST has been ranked the number one university in Asia. This is a great achievement for all of us and for Hong Kong to have a great university that is only 23 years old and it's number one in Asia. If you look at HKUST engineering, I also believe you have made the right choice. Because if you look at engineering by itself as the School of Engineering, and if you look at the prestigious QS worldwide ranking of universities, School of Engineering is ranked number 19 in the world. And this is, we feel so proud of that. In fact, if you look at the particular subject, for example, whether it's civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer science, and so on and so forth, most of our departments are ranked in the top 30 in the world. So any way you look at it, I feel that you should feel proud of being here, and I hope that you would agree that you have made the right choice of joining HKUST. So let me basically conclude by thanking the principals and the teachers for being here. We are very proud of our students, and they are smart students, great students, and we will guarantee you, principals and teachers, as well as students, that we will do whatever we have to do to provide you with the best possible education so that you can take advantage of HKUST and achieve your goals.
A lot of our students, in fact, in HKUST, we are pretty proud of it, is that our students are very entrepreneurial in nature. Many of our former students started company, okay, both locally, overseas, and we have many, many of these examples. We even have faculty members who founded, companies. So they are very entrepreneurial in spirit. We want to cultivate that. Recently, we have just launched a new minor program called Entrepreneurship Minor, jointly with the business school. That will be available to all the students here. In fact, we're just admitting the first batch of students into this minor program in the coming semester, okay, the next semester. We have dual degree program. With the 4-year program, we have a lot more minor program available, like the business minor, the entrepreneurship minor that I just mentioned, and many other minors. To summarize, what we're trying to say here is that we recognize diversity among our students. We recognize our students have different aspirations, and here we want to help students to basically fulfill their dream and provide various help, program, co-curricular activities so that our students will be able to achieve what they want to achieve.
點解係 UST， 點解係 engineering？ 咁其實有以下呢幾個原因嘅。第一，好明顯 UST 係一間好非常之 top 嘅 university， 特別係 engineering 方面。第二，佢係第一間 university 可以提供到呢個航空及航天工程。咁呢樣嘢係對於所有對於航空好有熱誠嘅同學係極之大嘅吸引力。咁第三，無可否認啦，呢度係一個極之靚嘅環境。咁同埋我會覺得工程師係一樣好正嘅工作嚟嘅，同埋工程係真係好有趣啦。而最重要嘅一樣嘢就係我真正鍾意工程。
What I've come to appreciate the most is actually the diversity of UST students. It means that if you really want to make new friends, you will always find people from all over the world that shares your experience, that shares your interest. For example, I have friends coming from Norway, I have friends coming from Korea or Singapore, and a lot of places from all over the world. And look at all our smiling faces. Well, I think that shot I just got pushed in the pool, so that's why. Anyway, as for my experience, I think that what makes life really enjoyable in UST is actually for you to try new things, just as I did. So by now, a lot of people would ask me, how do I juggle all these activities around, since you have such a compact timetable? I must say that aside from friendship and all the activities, time management is also extremely important. So, as my time is almost up, I would like to wrap up by saying that I enjoyed UST the most by making new friends and joining new activities. I also believe that this experience is shared by all my fellows here, not just me. We might join the different activities, but this is a common experience.
對工程有3樣好重要嘅睇法，亦都係一個好重要嘅感受。咁第一個就係工程其實可以將我哋學到嘅知識係學以致用嘅。咁其中一個例子咧就係我哋咁啱中學學到電和磁呢課，咁樣我哋就將嗰個線圈發電嘅技術係應用到去風力發電機上面，咁樣變咗就可以提高風力發電機嘅效能。咁除咗書本上面嘅知識，其實亦都有好多實用嘅知識係會學到嘅，譬如點樣用鑽床啊、電鑽啊、打磨啊，甚至乎係點樣噴油漆啊等等嘅知識都係可以即學即用，咁用翻喺我製作嘅過程裡面嘅。第二個亦都係好深刻嘅感受就係解決困難，其實係工程裡面一個最迷人嘅部分。咁一個工程項目你一定會遇到好多困難嘅時候。咁點樣去解決呢？變咗係工程一樣好有趣嘅地方。喺做風車嘅時候，有一個係泄漏磁力線，咁解決咗之後係好大嘅滿足感嘅。咁呢樣嘢亦都令我明白到，其實解決困難係工程裡面一個好重要嘅部分。呢樣嘢亦都係令到工程好玩同埋有趣嘅地方。第三個就係其實工程喺度一路咁樣係改變緊我哋嘅世界嘅。咁因為做呢個項目啦，所以就有機會去到世界各地唔同嘅地方去到考察，去到交流。咁變咗當自己睇得更多嘅時候呢，係更加知道自己嘅不足。咁樣就係可能我知道嘅只係工程世界裡面嘅一粒塵埃咁少嘅啫。
So talking about now, as the MC mentioned, I'm working in town gas as a management trainee or a graduate trainee. After my graduation, I applied for this job. I didn't realize how competitive it was until I actually got the job, because we had over 2,000 applicants applying for just 9 positions. And have to be very proud to say that out of the 9 people, 5 of them were from HKUST School of Engineering. So what does that say about our graduates? Does that say that, oh, we are just good at academic? Are we just good at doing research? No, it actually says that as well as being one of the top engineering schools in the world, we actually produce quality graduates who are valued by the corporate world.
Well, actually, I'm thinking about what common between us, the school and the student here, is the character trait. What character trait I mentioned about is a pursuance of excellence. This is a character trait. Like Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. It's a habit of doing good things all the while, all the time. So you cannot pretend to be excellent. If you are excellent, you are excellent. Because this is you, this is your character. You cannot hide, you cannot lie, That is you. This is exactly what our school prides itself on. Our motto is empowering excellence, leading innovation. So, and then with the mission of nurturing the younger generation, the school has always been very keen to nurture an innovative spirit and leadership skills in our students. And then through, our school has been a key champion in transforming the engineering education and broadening the transformative learning experience for our students. In fact, recently we are the first school, engineering school in Hong Kong, to have undergone the outcome-based education accreditation just a few weeks ago. By the way, we are the first in Hong Kong also to be accredited under outcome-based education, an important milestone for engineering education in Hong Kong. So we are the first in many, many things. Why? Because as you look around, we are very young faculty, we are a young department, we have the daring kind of spirit. We go out where places where people dare not go. That is our place, our engineering school. And like student Johan said, we like new things. We like new ideas. So this is our character trait. Our mission is to empower you to soar to ultimate success in your own unique way. Of course, we recognize that you're all different. You're not the same cookie cutter. You have different aspirations, like Roger said, my colleague. You have different kind of abilities. We will look into that and hopefully help you grow into your full potential. And to principals and teachers, I sense a very special partnership here. While you entrust your best student to us, encourage them to join our school, we definitely will make sure that the education your student receive here is world-class, top among the best engineering schools in the world. I believe that our goals are identical: to create a conducive learning environment and let all talented students fully realize their potential and produce graduates that you and I and Hong Kong can be very proud of. We are very pleased that you are present tonight. I'm sure you are great encouragement to your students and also encouragement to our school, because we have spent so much effort to revamp our education, make sure that it's not only top in the world, but actually look into individual abilities of your student. Hopefully together as a partner, we can make Hong Kong strive in education. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year. Thank you.